So see, it looks fluffier. This is a cute pampas that I actually made. This is what I have going on. When I see them, it reminds me that I don't need to buy more clothes. Again, we're sticking to white tones this time. Hi guys! So today I'm on a mission to redecorate my place. It's not too big. As you can see, this is my living area and at the back is my home office. Because 2024 is coming, I really want to refresh the place, make it seem brand new. I really like redecorating my place towards the end of the year to welcome the new year. I find that it clears my head, and when I redecorate my place, I also end up finding a bunch of junk that I don't need. So it's kind of hitting two birds with one stone. You know, I redecorate my place, plus I clean it. And I read this online that if you want a clearer headspace, your surroundings should also be uncluttered. So that's why I try to make it a point that towards the end of the year, before I welcome the new year, my place is clean. I don't plan on doing any major changes. My couch will still be the same. My coffee table will also be the same. And my home office at the back will remain as is for the most part. I think for 2024, what I really want to do is just change the accents of the place. As you can see, I have a bunch of yellow tones going on and I want to change it to a little bit more minimalist. So we're sticking to white and neutral colors. I'm going to show you a quick tour of the place, show you what's in my head, like how I envision things will be. I ordered a few stuff from Amazon that already arrived, so we're gonna unbox those and put them in. Tomorrow we'll be going to IKEA to buy the rest of the stuff that I need for the makeover of this place. But today it's mostly just cleaning up, removing the stuff that we don't need anymore. So let's go. So this is my living area. So as you can see, it's giving a little bit of boho vibes. I think that's what I was going for last year. That's why it ended up looking like this. So my plan is to remove all of the stuff here and replace it with just white decors with white accents. I also plan on removing that bean bag and changing it into something white. I got a white ottoman from Amazon, so we're gonna be removing that. We are also removing that little microwave tucked in that little corner. I kept that during the pandemic and haven't removed it since, so we really need to get rid of that. And then this little plant that I have here, I'm keeping it, but I'm thinking of changing the planter into white. I'm also going to be removing the wall art here and replacing it with mirrors. I found this video on TikTok where they bought a bunch of mirrors from IKEA and stick them all together like a collage. I'm gonna put a picture over here of what I'm talking about, but that's my plan for that wall to make the space feel bigger. I'm also going to be replacing my throw pillows. I'm gonna be adding a white blanket over here. I've had this wall clock for years, like for the longest time, and as you can see, it's not moving anymore. The battery died years ago and I haven't replaced it since. I've had that wall clock from the very first house we were at here in Canada, so I'm also going to be replacing that with something white and working. So now we're in my office. So as you can see, I have this clothing rack over here. Wasn't supposed to be here. I got this earlier this year because I ran out of space in my real closet. And I find it really useful because this is where I put all the clothes that I haven't used yet. And when I see them, it reminds me that I don't need to buy more clothes because I have a bunch of stuff here that's right in front of my eyes. So that's the reason why I put it here. It's kind of like a reminder to stop buying clothes because I have tons more that I haven't used yet. But I think for the redecoration of this place, I'm gonna remove this clothing rack. I'm probably gonna hide it in our laundry room to just make the space lighter. I find that it made my place look, I don't know, cluttered. It also covered my wall art here, but that wall art I'm going to be removing anyway. Again, we're sticking to white tones this time. This is my mini home office. I already redecorated it to make it look more white. So like what I told you, I'm not going to be replacing anything here except maybe for the plant that I have here. I'm going to change it to white roses, which I already bought. I think I'm going to be keeping the lights. I've had that since we moved here and I really like how it makes the place more homey. So we're definitely going to be keeping that. We are going to be removing this plant. It's too much color. I'm going to be removing those two wall art there. And I'm going to be keeping these two white empty frames. These are actually whiteboards, so you can write on them. But I decided to just keep them white. I like how they look. And then here, just want to show you my Polaroid wall art here. I'm really proud of this wall. I don't know, I really like how that looks, and I think it fits into the whole white vibe because the Polaroids are also white, so we're keeping those. I'll just show you my Joey Funko Pop here from Friends. He's staying because he blends in. I got these fan decors from IKEA as well last year, so we're gonna be removing those and replacing them with a painting that I also found on IKEA. Hopefully it blends well with the whole place. This decor here, when my brother was I think 9 or 10 years old, it was a few years ago, he decided to put a bunch of Christmas decor in my place, and I thought it was cute and funny, so I never removed them. So this is staying here. Even though it's not white, it's staying. So I told you I ordered a bunch of stuff from Amazon that already arrived, so it's here. So I have a Gorilla Tape. This is for the mirrors that I'm gonna be putting on this wall here. So this is extra strong. It holds up to 38 pounds, so hopefully it does the trick. I got new throw pillow covers. So these are white and fluffy. So they look like this, which I think is really nice. It's so soft. I got these for only, I think, 30 bucks for 2. And it's perfect because I already have a white throw pillow here, so I'm gonna be keeping this. And we're just going to be replacing the 2 yellow ones right here. I got this coffee table decor. So it's wooden chain links. I saw this on Pinterest and I thought I wanted to do the same thing and put them on top of coffee table books. But this is how it looks like. It's really nice. I'm gonna put this on my coffee table. And then I got artificial white roses. So I'm gonna be putting this in replacement of my pampas grass because my pampas grass are beige and yellowy. So I really want everything to look as white as possible. So there are 25 pieces here. So I'm gonna be putting one vase on my coffee table and another one by my office. And this is the ottoman that I was talking about to replace my gray beanbag here. This. Yeah, so I got this on Amazon for just 30 bucks. I was thinking if I'm gonna add an ottoman or really buy an accent chair, like a white accent chair, but I don't think it'll fit my place. I think it'll make my place look smaller if I add one more chair in replacement of that beanbag. So I wanted something small, so I decided to go for the smaller option, which is this. So it's like a storage slash chair. So if I open this, it's a box where I can put a bunch of my stuff, which is nice because I really need storage. So those are the stuff that I bought from Amazon. So yeah, let's start putting them in place. All right, so now we're gonna be replacing my throw pillow covers. If you want to make your pillows fluffier, you have to buy a size smaller than the actual size of your pillow. So say if your pillow is 20 by 20, you have to buy 18 by 18 so it looks fluffy. And I'll show you what I mean. So see, it looks fluffier. It looks fluffy. This is an example of buying the exact size of your pillow. This is a 20 by 20 pillow on a 20 by 20 case. It doesn't look as fluffy as the 18 by 18. See? So that's a quick tip. Buy smaller size pillow covers. These covers are actually my mom's. I just stole them when I decided to, make over my place last year into this boho vibe that I was going for. So quick story, this couch that I have isn't supposed to be this color. This was an impulsive purchase I got when we moved to this house. I was looking for a white couch, but then when I went to the brick to the furniture shop, this couch was on sale and it was a sectional. Sectionals are usually a bit on the expensive side, and because it was on sale, I decided to buy it. Now I kind of regret it because I'm stuck with a gray couch. Ta-da! All right, let's put them in place. I think we're gonna put this in the middle. There we go. All right, so now we're gonna be removing some decorations from my coffee table. Like right now, I really want it to be less cluttered. I find that there's too much things going on here. So we're gonna be removing this. This is a cute pampas that I actually made. This was one of the things we sold on Amazon. That's why I have it here. I'm not gonna be throwing this. I think I'm gonna give this to my mom if she wants to use it for decoration. This is something that I got from Italy. It's a snow globe. It's really cute, but I think it's gonna go. This here, this little box is actually all of my souvenirs from my travels. So I keep it here so every time I have guests coming, they can take a look at it and it can be like a, I don't know, conversation starter, I guess. I think I'm gonna be hiding it because it doesn't fit with the place. Pink box. This was during my pink era. I designed this place with pink accents the first year we moved here, hence this box. But yeah, I think this is gonna go to my storage. I don't have a lot of guests coming to my house anyway, so I don't know what I was fantasizing about with that conversation starter. I only have my dog coming in this living room, so. This is also something I got from IKEA. These are a bunch of Polaroids. Have so much more that didn't fit with that wall. So I just put them in this little container. I'm also gonna be putting this in storage. This is gonna stay here. I really like these coffee table books. This is also a pampas that we tried selling on Amazon. I really like the look of this pampas, so I'm not gonna throw it. I'm just gonna be replacing it with the white roses. It's on this cute little wood stand. I don't know what it's called. I think you can also use this for your dining area, but I used it for my plants. This is gonna go because it's brown. This is actually a candle holder. I don't have candles, so I'm gonna buy white candles from IKEA. We're gonna be removing these. And I think I'm gonna keep the holder. So once I get my candles from IKEA, we're gonna put them here. So this will go here. These are my white roses. So for this box, this ottoman that I bought, I think I'm gonna put my souvenir box and my Polaroid box inside to put some weight in so it doesn't move. There's this thing that you put at the bottom to make it more structured, so now it doesn't fold as easily. This will go inside. This will also go inside. These I think I'm gonna give to my mom. Maybe she can use it. We're gonna put all these inside as well. So I got a bunch more here. I don't know, should we keep this because it's white and it does kind of fit, you know, the vibe. Should we keep it? What do you think? Maybe keep at least one. I'm gonna keep keeping these here as well. That's it. There you go. And that's my ottoman. We're gonna be removing my beanbag and we are also removing the microwave. I don't know where it should go. Should it stay there or here? I think the ottoman is too small for my liking, but I also think that removing the beanbag made the space look bigger. So without the beanbag, I feel like I have much more space there. So we're keeping the ottoman on the side. This is what I have going on my coffee table. I have the roses, my books. I decided to keep that one sculpture there. We got the pillows. Okay, now we're gonna remove these. Alright, so we've removed the wall art here. It feels weird, it feels so bare, not having anything, but my plan is to put a mirror here, like a big collage mirror that I'm gonna buy from IKEA, and hopefully that'll make the space look even bigger. And hopefully it works out because we're gonna DIY that. So now we're transferring in the home office area. We're gonna remove the clothing rack, first of all. We're gonna replace these pampas grass here. We're also gonna be removing those wall art there and the wall art over there, and we'll see how it looks. So this I think will go. This is actually also one of the things we sold on Amazon. These are also books that I got. I don't know if I should keep them because they're gray, although the two below are kind of whitish. I think I'm gonna keep it for now. I'm gonna throw out the contents of this vase. I don't think I'll be able to remove the clothing rack because it's heavy. So we're gonna keep it here as is. We're just gonna remove the wall art behind it. And tomorrow we're really going to remove it when Mitch is here. We're also removing this plant here. Okay, so just to recap off the place, we've cleared out the stuff on my coffee table. I've removed the wall art there to be replaced by mirrors. I've replaced my pillow sheet covers. I just need a blanket here, a white blanket to drape over the couch. I got my board buddy here waiting for me to finish. At the back, I removed my wall clock, remove the wall art here. We're also going to be removing this clothing rack tomorrow. Changed the plant on my office to the roses, and I think it looks much neater. I removed the colorful flowers on the side there. I forgot one thing, and that's to remove these fans. So that's it for day one. Tomorrow I just need to go to IKEA to get the rest of the stuff to finish the makeover, and then I'm gonna show you the after. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hello, my love. Are you just waiting for me to finish vlogging? Up here, up here, up here, up here. Good job.